Hi guys, I'm Asif Ali and you're watching CGHOW video. Some days back I created this electro effect in UE4 Niagara with these lightning around this character. So let's create the video of how I created this effect, the breakdown of this whole scene. So let's start this. First of all, subscribe my YouTube channel and also click on bell icon so you will receive all new video notification. So if I play it in viewport and open the sequence, this is my camera angle and this is out of the camera. And first, this scene, these props are used same as in this tutorial, this one. So if you have watched this tutorial, you see I have just placed these props. So these props are coming from Infinity Blade Grassland, these all. So I just placed these, although these are not visible in this because the background is black, but I'm just telling you that these are I used from the other tutorial. And then I have the grass in front of camera, but it is looking very small part of the grass in camera. So after the camera, here are my camera, I have this mannequin character with this pose, and then on the ground I have this dust and then lightning around the character. And this lightning is the main element of this whole effect. So basically, what is this lightning and how I created this? If I go to sequencer, I have this BP class blueprint, and in this I have this spline. You can see this spline. Then I have the Niagara, and this is the Niagara, how it's working. I have two versions, one is purple, one is blue, just the color is different, although both are same. So I'll show you the breakdown, but if you really want to learn how to create spline based lightning, like if you drag this here, you can see your lightning, and you can just move your vertices like this, and with alt you can just create new like this, and your lightning will follow. See, the lightning is following. And if I show you in the lit mode, you can see, okay, unlit. So you need to go to my channel CGHOW on YouTube, search here spline, and you will find this one, spline based lightning, and this is exact same effect I used here. Just I created this spline around the character, I just created that, but this is the exact same effect, and this is from the scratch. So you will learn exactly how to create these lightning. So highly recommended you watch this tutorial, and in this video I'll just show you how I just create this spline. So I just place this spline here, then one by one I move these vertices and wrap this around the character, and I use three, one for whole body, one for this hand, this left hand, and one for this leg. Okay, so you need to watch this tutorial, and then you can just create your spline. So like you have this thing, and you can just move these like a spiral like this. With alt press you can just move this, and you can just make any shape that you want. If you have worked in Photoshop or other software which has these type of beziers, you can see I can scale these, I can rotate these, and your lightning will be there. So in this spline I have shown you, I have this spline, then Niagara, and in this Niagara I have two emitter, and I'll just show you one. So basically what I have a ribbon render, and material is very basic, very flat color. Then I have a light also connected. Then I have a parameter p count, and it has random minimum and maximum random values 10 and 50. then this is infinity and 0.1 duration. Spawn rate is connected with this. Okay, so basically my spawn rate is random 10 and 50. Here I have a initialize ribbon which has this color and life is random 0 to 0.5. Then a scratch module. In a scratch module I am using that p count that I have connected with a spawn burst, and then I'm using this spline and then taking the position by unit distance, subtracting 1 from this p count because execution ID starts from 0. So then I dividing my execution ID with this with total number of particles, and then this is going to the spline and then the position. And also this is linked with the ribbon link order, so my spline can link 1 by 1, 0 to 1 2 3, like in sequence it will like snap on the ribbon, sorry, the spline. So this is the basic module, and you will watch these videos, you will understand from scratch how I created. Then I have this jitter, and this jitter is responsible for the movement. So if I increase this value like high, actually if I just disable this and I'll take one more jitter by default, and you can see with the 5 or 10 it's really disturbing this. Okay, so what I did here, I'm using the sine wave, and the sine wave is just animating the random values, and then width is scaling down my scale ribbon, and that's it. I duplicated this emitter and changed the color. That's it. So this is the main element, and this is how I create it. Then I have this dust on the ground, Control E to add it, and sprite, this is the starter content smoke 8 by 8 SubUV, spawning 100 particles, life is 1, and size is random, and also the rotation is random. Box location, then velocity from point, and acceleration for is 0. Color is of course brown and fading. Some curl noise, some drag, and SubUV animating. So very simple. And one more effect I have here, this speed lines kind of thing for the behind effect, and sprite renderer and radial, spawning 200 particles, random life, random shades of white, some are black, some are gray, some are white. Then random size, and because this is velocity aligned, so I can stretch on Y, so that's why these are very long. Some camera offset, sphere location, and velocity from point, and color is fading in and out. So that's it, very simple. It has just 3 effects, and I think you can create this, but it looks cool when you see it on the character, so it looks good. See, and these eyes, so I use these eyes almost my every character effect. So if you'll go to videos, this character has same eyes, same eyes, same eyes, same eyes. Okay, so, and I have described this lot of time how to create these eyes. So I guess that's it for now, and thank you for watching. Keep learning, and bye bye.